Good afternoon, Ma'am MJ. So, my name is Vijay Edrana Suiman, base IT3. So, this is my simple presentation in your activity where the students create a color picker tool that allows user to select a color grid and then click on cells in grid to change their background color. So, this is my output. So this is my presentation. The title of my presentation is a color grid, and then we have here the centered section of the output, color picker grid. So we have four colors: red, green, blue, and yellow. So if we try to click the red, then put in this. We have also the 5 rows and 5 columns, 5 columns and 5 rows. So if we put the color red here in this box, automatically it will change the color in their background. So yeah, also if we try to click the green, shows here that it puts the color green background in the box. So if you try to click the color blue in this row, automatically it will change color blue in this background. Try to click yellow, then automatically it will change the color, the background in color yellow. So we have here the clear grid. So if we click this clear grid, then basically it will show that it clears all the boxes with no colors. Okay, that's all. And this is my code in this presentation. So I have here the HTML represents as my index or the color picker HTML. So we input doc type HTML lang is equals to n. Then we have the head. So the title of we indicate a color grid as represent as our title of our web, and then we link the linking to external CSS. So this one, href. Then our body, h1 is color picker grid, so represent this like this one, color picker grid. And then we have our color buttons where you can selection buttons where you can click where you can select all colors. Then this one is the button. So button plus data red, style background red. So this in this area, now each button represents a color. You have there's div class actions, button glare. So in this area, this time is to clear the grid or clear all boxes. Then paintable grid. So grid paintable grid. Then also we linked an external for our JS, external source as represent our JavaScript. So we have here the style.css. So body center the enter page. Then we have these align items to center and font family, system UI, Arial, sans serif, and margin 0, height, then 100 vertical height, and flex direction, flex box content, and then we have here the h1, font size 1.2 rem, palette, display flex, gap. So in this space, in this area is a container for color buttons. So the color with font height 30 pixel, border radius 6 pixel, cursor pointer, then each color of button. So color active, so outline offset 2 pixel, then grid, display grid template repeat 5, then 56 px, then grid auto rows 56 px, margin, then a cell, actions, buttons, then button hover, so hover effects for buttons. And this one is the style for buttons, and actions is for clear buttons and container. So then the next one is we proceed to our JavaScript. So we use strict because in this code is it helps to cleaner code, helpful for errors and warnings. Then also this type of code is to prevent bugs, mga bug. So we have here the cons palette document get element ID. So in this area we get the elements from HTML. So in this one is cons row, in this cons row 5 equals to 5. Then we create a nested loop. So for let r is equals to 0, r is less than rows, r plus plus, then we create a nested for let c is equals to 0, then c is less than equals c plus plus. Then cell document create element div cell that last name cell, then grid append child cell. So in this area is to where you can create a 5 times 5 grid, a total of 25 boxes. Then next we have the let selected color. So in this area, no, so keep track of which color is selected is equals to null. Then next one is the cons first watch palette for selector color, and if first watch set selector color, first swatch dataset color, first swatch. So in this area it shows here the set the first color as selected by default. So the next is the grid, add event listener, click cons cell, target closest cell, if cell is selected color, return cell dot style background color select color. So in this area, so when a color button is click, then clear button add event listener, click grid. So in this area also this one grid add event listener, click, then console target plus SL. So which this in this area is when a grid cell is click. So kung mo click na ka sa grid, so para mag-return magkuhan siya sa color, check if your cell was click, then color the cell, then clear button in this space is add event listener, click. So it shows it shows here is that when you click the clear grid, then automatically the loop through every cell remove its background color. Then this one and the last one is the function set color, selected color, search L, then change the selected color and remove the active class from all buttons. And that's all, ma'am. Thank you so much.